Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best wired headphones. Starting at number 5. AKG K52. It's not that we're snobs at T3, well, not all of us. But the idea of spending £30 on a pair of indoor-only headphones seemed laughable. Especially with so many alternatives available. Then we listened to the AKG K52. This has absolutely no right to sound half as good as it does, even for twice the price. Build quality is also a nice surprise, and while they're obviously mostly plastic, the metal headband and super soft ear pads prevent them feeling cheap. They're lightweight, and while adjustment is rudimentary, they'll not slip off. Especially given you'll not be raving or commuting in them anytime soon. There is a certain lack of warmth to the sound, but if you appreciate the AKG's slight limitations before you buy, you'll come away feeling like you've robbed the store. Coming at number 4. Flare Audio Flares. Flares have been around for a fairly short while and initially carved a niche by making very audiophile, but affordable, in-ear headphones. These would tend to come with endorsements from people such as the bloke who produced ELO's third album, or whatever. They were alright, especially if you like classical music and classic rock. However, in recent years, Flare has started making earphones where the emphasis is as much on excitement as it is on fidelity, and suddenly their appeal is a lot broader. They're not dependent on the source being a 90,000-bit, 5 bazillion megahertz file either. Spotify sounds great, Tidal Hi-Fi can sound quite epic. At number 3. Grado SR325X. Though these are more expensive than a lot of people would consider spending on headphones, their price is a drop in ocean when it comes to real audiophile quality. And when you factor just how good they sound, suddenly they become a major bargain. They're open-backed headphones, and they're among the leakiest we've tried, so they're very much no good with other people around. Or for traveling. But in a quiet room, they sound as good as headphones that cost 5 times more. Their sound is natural, but not flat, expansive, but still focused, powerful but never overwhelming. The amount of detail they enable tracks to deliver is eye-opening. 5mm and 35mm connectors, so it's also easy to fire something up whether you're lying in bed or sitting by your amp. Due to the basic comforts and open-back design, these may not be for everyone. But we've never heard this level of audio opulence at this kind of brilliant price. Number 2 of my list. Mies Audio Rise Solo. Open-backed headphones are glorious in the right situation. But not so much when there's lots of noise around you or sensitive ears not wishing to listen to your leakage. That's where a set of solid in-ear wired headphones will serve you well, a category which Mies's Rise Solo sits in very happily. They're priced well, they're not too fancy, and their single-driver design sounds great. They're well-tuned for dynamic range and a very balanced sound stage, managing some beefy bass, airy treble, and a mid-range which isn't squashed by either extreme. High performance. Mies Audio offers high-res audiophile fidelity combined with a solidly built and great value ergonomic in-ear wired headphones. Perfect for listening to music and keeping surrounding noise out. Unified Pistonic Motion Technology exclusive dynamic driver and metal injection molding body. Main benefits, low total harmonic. And number 1. Focal Clear MG. Focal knows sound, and it knows luxury. Thus these premium wired headphones have cemented themselves at the very pinnacle of the wired headphone world. They're absolutely spectacular in so many ways. They're sumptuously comfortable, featuring microfiber earpads and a soft, inviting headband. They pack a warm, rich sound which just envelopes you. And while these aren't, by some measure, the most expensive headphone offerings from the Focal canon, there's no question that they have the hardware to match their price. 5mm jacks, and one for 4-pin XLR. And the open-back sound? It's forensically detailed. Of course, the sound is the key thing here, and they're just fantastic in that regard. In our full focal clear MG review, we said that, from the inhalation of the singer to every vibration of a bass string, you're unquestionably getting the full picture of the music. When asked, the clear MG has a deep and guttural well of bass power to draw on, but it's precisely controlled and never overblown, unless the song asks it to be. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.